Hi students, welcome back to the Google Classroom of Class 7 Geography, Chapter 9 Life in the Deserts. How are you children? I hope all of you are safe and fine there at home.
Children, in chapter 5 of our geography, you have seen that water means life to plants, animals, and people. It is difficult for anyone to live in places where there is no water to drink, where there is no grass for their cattle to feed on, and where there is no water to help the crops to grow. We will now learn about the places in the world where people have learned to cope with extreme harsh temperatures. In some places as hot as fire and some as cold as ice. These are the desert areas of the world. These are characterized by low rainfall, scanty vegetation, and extreme temperatures. Depending on the temperature, there can be hot deserts or cold deserts. So, children, what is a desert? Desert is an arid region characterized by extremely high or low temperatures and has scarce vegetation. Once more, what is a desert? Desert is an arid region characterized by extremely high or low temperatures and has scarce vegetation. Depending on the temperature, there can be hot deserts or cold deserts. So there are two types of deserts, which are the hot desert and cold desert. Can you tell me some examples of hot desert and cold desert? Yes, Sahara Desert. Hot deserts are found in tropical regions. Example, Sahara Desert. Cold deserts are found in high altitudes of the temperate regions. Example, Ladakh. Okay, so example of hot desert, Sahara, and example of cold desert is Ladakh. So children, welcome to the world of Sahara Desert. This is Sahara Desert, the hot desert Sahara. The Sahara Desert covering a large part of North Africa. Sahara Desert covering a large part of North Africa. It is the world's largest desert. It has an area of around 8.5 million square kilometer. The Sahara Desert touches 11 countries: Algeria, Chad, Egypt, Libya, Mali, Mauritania, Morocco, Niger, Sudan, Tunisia, and Western Sahara. Then what about the climate of Sahara Desert? Short rainy season. Sky is cloudless and clear. Days are unbelievably hot. The temperatures during the day may soar as high as 50 degrees Celsius, heating up the sand and the bare rocks, which in turn radiates heat, making everything around hot. The nights may be freezing cold with temperature nearing 0 degrees. Then what about the flora and fauna of Sahara Desert? Vegetation in Sahara Desert includes cactus, date palms, and acacia. In some places, there are oases, green islands with date palms surrounding them. Camels, hyenas, jackals, fox, scorpions, and many varieties of snakes and lizards are the prominent animal species lying or living here. Then what about the people and their occupation of Sahara Desert? Sahara Desert, despite its harsh climate, has been inhabited by various groups of people who pursue different activities. Among them are Bedouins and Tuaregs. These groups are nomadic tribes. These groups are nomadic tribes. Nomadic tribes means wandering people. People move from one place to another with their livestock, like sheep, goat, camels, horses. Okay, so these Bedouins and Turaks are groups of nomadic tribes rearing livestock such as goats, sheep, camels, and horses, which provide them with milk, hides from which they make leather for belts, slippers, water bottles. Hair is used for mats, carpets, clothes, and blankets. They wear heavy robes as protection against dust storms and hot winds. The oases in the Sahara and the Nile Valley in Egypt support settled population. Since water is available, the people grow date palms. Crops such as rice, wheat, barley, and beans are also grown. Egyptian cotton, famous worldwide, is grown in Egypt. The discovery of oil, a product in great demand throughout the world, in Algeria, Libya, and Egypt, is constantly transforming the Sahara Desert. Then, the other minerals of importance that are found in the area include iron, phosphorus, manganese, and uranium. The cultural landscape of the Sahara is undergoing change. Gleaming glass cased office buildings tower over mosques and superhighways crisscross the ancient camel paths. Trucks are replacing camels in the salt trade. Tourists are seen acting as guides to foreign tourists. More and more nomadic herdsmen are taking to city life, finding jobs in oil and gas operations. So, children, it's time to wind up our session. Today, we would focus on the topic desert. So, what do you mean by desert? Desert is an arid region characterized by extremely high or low temperatures and has scarce vegetation. Okay, then what are the two types of desert? Hot desert and cold desert. Then hot deserts are found in tropical regions, for example, Sahara Desert. Then cold desert are found in high altitudes of the temperate regions, for example, Ladakh.
Children, please note that the corresponding URL, notes of the lesson and test paper are also attached along with this video. Make use of all these available resources, study well and attend the test paper without fail. Thank you.